There we are. So then, I've got no idea what this is. I just read this is a ghost catch in vertical slice. So, without further ado, let us try out Perceptum. Right then, I am a bit sluggish in my movement. So basically, I play as a medium. No, that hurts. Oh. And I did manage to read that on the demo front. Hold space or close your eyes and focus on sounds. Why would you tell me that now? Alright then. I see, we got amnesia doors in here. Well, you who keep faith in the face of adversity, you who pray every day with your eyes closed, you who listen to your heart, do not be afraid. Come, let us bow down in worship. Let us kneel before our Lord, our Maker. Well, that's spooky. Yeah, I guess on the other side of that door. Yeah, indeed, PT moment. Well, to be fair, PT is probably the most influential horror project in recent memory. Every game tries to be PT, or at least have a tiny bit of PT in it. And this move is exhausting me. I thought it would be good for the kids, a fresh start in a new town, a new house, just moving on. But it's getting worse. I just feel like I'm losing my mind. I was certain I had hung 3 crucifixes on the walls of this room. I swear to God, it was the first thing I did when I arrived here. So where are they? They're not in the boxes, not in the car. It's the most influential demo ever. If you're like that, I don't think I've ever heard of just a demo being so influential. Well, I mean, just consider when PT was released, how it flew and how it took the world by storm, and how many horror games afterwards it have tried to emulate what it did so well. I mean, even Bloober Team, my behated, tried to copy PT in a couple of parts in the Blair Witch game that they made. That's making my ears hurt. Well, You can play for a bit then, I guess. Well, there is an interesting mechanic in this demo. The games are so low on your... Alright, is the game a bit low then? Alright, let's see then. We'll increase the decibels a tiny bit for audio capture. Is this good now for you guys? Better. I'll take that as... Yes, better all around then. Yeah, it's good for me. I can easily adjust it. And what part exactly reminds you of archival? With it just being influential or something? Hmm? Ah. Yeah, the sound is good for me. I'm fine and dandy with it. Yeah, we play as a old woman. I saw that. Oh. Ah, the sound reminds you of it. That's what you mean. As well. Hmm? Let's see, let's get a better angle of this. They made me hate. That's probably yes. They made me hate them. 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 Alright then. Yeah, sure. If you want me to turn off. There you go. We'll listen to the CD player for a bit. I do somewhat recognize this CD player. I think a friend of mine might have had this when I was growing up. Is she bleeding? She seems to be a bit red in the eyes, but not really bleeding. Oh no, that's funny. You guys got by a scare, but I didn't. Alright, alright then, let's find out where the other... there's another spot for a crucifix. Oh, this is majestic. Now that was a good spook, this one. I love how everyone saw different things. Yeah, no, it is very fascinating. Goodbye again. Now then, one last crucifix somewhere around here. And you can stay in the closet, dear lass. Yeah, no. I heard that. What you think you're doing that? Many are blown out. Close your eyes to focus on the audio, yep. Currently nothing. Let's see, where can the last crucifix be? On this wall? There's clearly evil in this place. Right, maybe the crucifix is supposed to be in here then. No, it isn't. Huh. Yeah, no, maybe in the closet. I thought the same as well. Oh no, I see where we're supposed to be. Oh, there we have it. Wait, now that gave me a jump. Hello? Oh. It's you open up. Well, I did open up for you. Hold the mirror, use... Oh, well, that's neat. Yeah, no, there's something back there. I saw that. I missed the message on the wall, but it was... But did you guys see that? There was a ghost. Yeah, there we have you. You. Ay, ay, ay. Locked in again. Not on the table, and obviously not the one that took. And no one took them, no one saw them, no one did anything, and that's exactly the problem here. Nobody cares about anything. Nobody in this family seems to understand how important this is to me. I don't need to see a doctor, I just need everything to go back to normal. I need this family to find its way back to its righteous path. I need rest, Lord. I beg you for your help. I do like this mirror mechanic. It is very neat. Ah! Now that's a good puzzle. I don't like going into the pitch dark, but it doesn't seem like we have much of an option. Alright, in we go. You shaking to change lanes, eh? Ah, well then. Seems like that was Perceptum. Right, and this has some real potentials, I will say. Some real good spooks in this one. Nothing that really made me scream out, but still very good. I love a game like this that doesn't actually jump scare you, like every other game tries to do. Very cool. Well, there is... you can technically call some of this some jump scares, like the man suddenly popping up in your mirror. That's technically a jump scare. The main thing is just that there was no loud noise that... came with it. Maybe I would call it that this is a very good example of peripheral horror. Like how the mortuary assistant did a lot of that. But you know, a lot of these spooks here were very fun. Very funny. But yeah, I think then that will be that for this transmission. Thank you guys for tuning in, both for Ori as well as for Perceptum. I missed a ghost when I was looking for crucifixes. Ah, is that so? Ah, well then, maybe I'll see it in the full release of Perceptum then. Yeah, once more, thank you guys for showing up. On Saturday we'll be doing some more Metaphor. And next Tuesday I was thinking of doing a demo night. Perceptum was actually going to be played on it, but hey, this was a perfect time to play some Perceptum as well. Especially since I am here in the darkness. But yeah. Until next time, stay safe, be sure to watch over your shoulder, and the thing that you hear in the darkness, that's absolutely nothing. Take care now, bye bye.